Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Los Eidolons, Veil of the Witch. This is the demo version. I decided I wanted to give it a try today. This is Stormer of Stormer Mia Plays, and thank you for joining me. Let's go ahead and jump straight in. Let's turn the...
To my champion. Surprise! I snuck this letter into your bags before you left. Wherever you are when you read it, I hope your quest is going well, and it's not too hard or lonely. But I guess it wouldn't be a quest if it was easy. I hope you're safe, and warm, and eating well. I hope you found Silvio by now. And he's reading this with you. Most of all, I hope I see you both again, before it's too late. With love, Carmen.
Los Eidolons, or Eidolons, whatever. Veil of the Witch, Ocean Drive Studio. Los Eidolons, I think actually is how it said. Unknown plays a voice calls to you from the mist.
Ah, another lost soul finds its way to my door.
Witch of the Mist.
There's no cause to fear. Come closer, little one. The answer to that is a rather long thread. Before you go tugging on it, we've some untangling to do. For now, you may call me Sable, and think of me as a friend.
You try to recall your own name. Now you got here. Anything. But you draw a blank.
Poor thing. Lost your memories, have you? Let us see what we can do about that. The self is a story, inked in memory and bound in flesh. The mirror will show you visions of the tale we've left behind. Look upon...
No, I didn't want to use that name. Dang it. Oh well, I guess we're stuck with Ash until we get full game.
Remember it.
A pleasure to meet you, and to look upon you.
Well, okay, the fact that they're actually saying the name kind of makes me feel better about picking it.
Where am I? Why can't I remember anything?
The crossroads is a veil between worlds, a sanctuary for departed souls that linger on.
Are you saying I'm dead?
Your fate stands upon the knife's edge. Which way it falls depends entirely upon you. Lend me your hand.
A bracelet?
Her fingertips on your forearm are ice cold as she slides the bracelet onto your wrist.
What is this?
A gift to mark our meeting. And bind you to me.
So we're engaged now.
So are we engaged now?
You think you see a smile cross her lips behind the veil. But she simply shakes her head as the bracelet melts into your flesh and disappears.
Nay, The difference in age between us is too great. Besides, it would not be proper for a master to wed a servant.
Sorry, did you just say servant?
We shall speak on the terms of our arrangement in time. For now. On the shores of Anarios, your life's blood ebbs. Your story stolen from you. Rise and fight for it.
Where am I? Why do I feel like I got trampled by a horse? Get back!
Evie's cute.
Accursed things. How many of you are there? Hey! You! Don't just sit there! Get up and help me!
Right. Guess this sword belongs to me. Let's see if I remember how to use it.
Alright, commencing battle. Alright, so moving and attacking. To move a unit, highlight them with your cursor and press X. Try moving Ash and selecting attack to strike an enemy. So we'll select Ash. Now we move here. And we attack on this guy. And because the tutorial, we kill him in one shot. Swapping weapons. Use swap weapon to switch between your primary and secondary weapons. Try selecting Evie and swapping to her sword and attack.
Ready for your word.
Hello.
Swap. Attack.
I was hoping you were going to do the other one first rather than so I wouldn't miss any of this.
Sorry.
But, well.
Good news. Looks like I remember how to fight after all.
What are you talking about? Did you hit your head in the crash or something?
No idea. You tell me. Do we know one another?
Are you joking?
I wish. Can't remember a thing.
My name is Evie. I'm a Royal Inquisitor from the Regency Court on the mainland. Stick close to me. I'll protect you. Once we make it through this, I can... Damn it! Will this horde never cease?
Ah, more new arrivals. On behalf of the Ludovicton Empire, allow me to welcome you to the Isle of Anarios.
Thanks, but we won't be staying.
Your former shipmates said the same thing. Now look at them. Glorious servants of the Emperor's will.
You've been out here on the edge of the world a little too long. Your Emperor's dead, you lunatic! The war's over!
Oh, quite the contrary, I assure you. The Emperor is alive, and grows stronger every day. Ah, but I'd forgotten to introduce myself. Lord Arvin of House Bayardine. Your new master. Bring them to me.
Rotating view. Use R to rotate the battlefield.
Time to leave. Another one bites the dust.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
I think it's dead.
You think?
Regents will be done.
You're going so fast I can't see what's. I can barely pick up what's going on. Ow. So does it show like hit? Oh bloody hell!
Get back in the dirt.
Who is this now?
I recognize him. That's one of the deckhands from the Redeemer.
Great, thanks. That really clears things up.
I'll handle the rabble. You kill the alchemist.
Now that I understand.
Combat skills and spells. Use skills and spells to damage enemies or heal allies. Most abilities have a cooldown of a few turns between uses. Try selecting Evie, equipping her spellbook, and using Healing Touch.
Aye, aye.
So swap weapons, magic, healing touch on Ash. Okay.
Give the word.
Marco.
Easy.
I've got this.
Does it tell you how much damage you're going to deal before you hit or anything? Because I can barely keep
You know,
up
I
with it.
didn't check that. I'll check after this.
Just in case, you know. Oh, hey, maybe I should use a skill that does more damage.
I'm ready to go.
Ah, they've got built-in counterattacks like
Yes,
Fire Emblem.
actually.
Cool.
It doesn't say specifically, I think.
Well, it shows you the bar's going to vanish if you hit, but does it show hit rate as well, or is there no hit rate? It's just going
I
to hit.
don't know. What's that I don't know what that GRD stands for.
Guard, I assume. So maybe that's like a built-in damage reduction, I would assume.
Mighty blow.
Oh, hello. Oh, it shows you what guard was going to do.
The
Oh.
last of them.
Yeah, 0%.
No, but like it was explaining what that was on the thing, but you
Oh,
passed it.
sorry.
Good. Now maybe someone can tell me what the hell is going on.
Initiate's Tunic. A field tunic common among
Well,
healers. Why did
that
it
wasn't
progress on its
exactly the
own?
welcome I was hoping for. Thank you for your help. When I make it back to the mainland, I'll see the Regency Court rewards you.
I spit on your regency. And your Lord Regent.
Ah. Well, I suppose I know which side of the war you were on.
You don't know the first thing about me. Let's keep it that way.
Could one of you fill me in on whatever you're talking about? What were those things? What's going on here?
If either of us knew that, would we be here?
Hang on. Let me get something straight. You don't remember anything from before the shipwreck?
I don't even remember that. The only thing I remember before waking up on this beach is some woman with the mirror and maybe a letter? Wait a minute.
You pat your soggy pockets, and sure enough, you pull out a flimsy scrap of parchment, so waterlogged it's almost see-through. The names Carmen and Silvio stand out in dark ink.
May I see that?
Knock yourself out.
This looks like a child's hand. Who is this Carmen to you?
I don't know. But whoever this Silvio is, maybe he can tell me?
As much as I love discussing your concussed fever dreams, we won't accomplish anything standing here.
Agreed. I know you're still a little disoriented, but have you got your bearings enough to travel?
I'm still unclear on a few things.
Make it quick.
You mentioned we came here on a ship or something?
You and I were passengers aboard a merchant vessel, the Redeemer. But we don't know one another.
Where's the ship now?
Take a look around. You're standing in it.
And you belong to the ship's crew?
Belonged.
You're standing in it.
Margot's such a sassy.
None of the others made it then?
You just met the ones who made it. And unless you want to join them, I suggest we get moving.
Anything else?
Who is that man we fought? What's this business about an emperor?
The ravings of a lunatic.
They're cast-offs from the war. The Imperial side. We've heard rumors about them in the capital. A splinter faction regrouping out here on the islands. But I never thought it was this bad.
When you say the war,
No, I'm drawing the line there. If you want a history lesson, go read a book.
Anything else?
what were those monsters he was commanding?
Your guess is as good as mine. Marco,
Have you ever seen anything like them before?
No. And if we're done here, I'd like to avoid seeing any more.
Anything else?
I'm still a little mixed up, but I'll figure it out as we go. Let's move.
Finally.
Helicos is just north of here. If we take the old Dusk Road, we can make it by nightfall.
You've been here before?
I was born on Anaraios. This place is my home. Or at least, it used to be.
New ally, Evie, a priestess born on the island. She returned to her homeland on behalf of the mainland government to investigate rumors of an imperial resurgence. I'm guessing this emperor is the main enemy of the first game. I don't know for sure. New ally, Marco, a brooding, one-armed sailor with deadly skills from a past that he doesn't talk about. He claims that all he wants is to escape the island, but why is he really here?
I'm guessing then that arm is prosthetic.
You reach a
Probably.
fortified town surrounded by imposing log
Because
palisades.
otherwise, it doesn't look one arm to
Above the
me.
gate, a guard aims a crossbow down.
Who goes there?
We're
Theater troupe, mercenaries, lost
just
travelers.
a group of lost travelers.
Please, we need food and a place to rest.
I gotta admit, she's really cute.
Why the hell would you tell them that? They're clearly struggling enough as it is.
Damn straight. We've got enough mouths.
You're
to
just
feed already. Now
like
get
the
lost.
fact she's got
Town's closed.
Not as long as I'm in charge. Let them through, Klaus.
The gate swings open, and a figure strides forth to meet you.
Apologies for my man. The Fallen and their Imperial
You're just happy that she had a slip on her leg.
It's not yet. There are other things that make her
Let
cute.
me guess. Shipwrecked travelers?
Pretty good guess.
We saw the wreckage from the tower. I've been expecting the Redeemer any day now. Though, part of me hoped she would never arrive.
Who are you?
The poor fool who owned it. I mean, master of coin, acting mayor, and desperately in need of a drink.
Oh, bloody hell.
Base camp, an abandoned village near. Man, those go really
A
fast.
one-armed sailor and a royal inquisitor walk into a tavern. It's quite a story. You three are lucky to be alive.
Fortune had
Huh.
nothing to do with it.
Fortune always has her say, my curiously familiar-looking friend.
We need a safe place to catch our breath.
And a ship out, as soon as possible.
Oh, is that all? Well, take a number.
You don't understand. I must get to the capital. When the Lord Regent and his council learn what's happening here...
They'll scour the place clean, I have no doubt. And I welcome the day. Unfortunately, there are no ships left on Anaraios. We burned the fleet 6 months ago.
You what?
Before Emil can reply, your conversation is interrupted by a figure striding in through the door.
Emil, there you are. Please tell me you've got a bottle of something strong back there. I'd kill for a Pamelden Red.
Ah, fresh out, I'm afraid. But you're just in time to meet some new guests. Everyone, this is...
Laurent?
Evie? What in the nine hells are you doing here?
Looking for you, among other things.
You two know each other?
Laurent's a research librarian in the Capitol Archives. A very stupid librarian.
Ouch.
And Evie is a nagging harpy with a penchant for hypocrisy. I've missed you terribly, darling.
Enough
Oh,
crowd.
oh.
I want answers.
Of course. What do you wish to know?
Ow. And
What
it is, and
exactly
now.
is happening on this island?
A plague. Or something like it. All the bootlicking Imperial zealots left alive at the end of the war seem to have washed up here.
Right, it's curious.
For a while, they were just a nuisance. But now their leaders are raising the dead somehow. Torching villages. Plundering graves.
It's groundbreaking spellcraft, actually. I mean, ghoulish, obviously, but fascinating nonetheless.
These Imperials, what do they actually want?
What else? Another war. A return to glory. And they'll burn Anaraios to the ground to get it. And they're not the only threat. Monsters, bandits, the man in the mask. Suffice to say, this whole island is a madhouse. And you, my forgetful friend, are right in the middle.
You mentioned you burned all the ships. Why?
Ah, well, as to that, I have an unfortunate mental condition. Conscience, I think they call it. Terrible thing. Brings me no end of suffering.
Evie's got the same.
He's got this.
Laurent is blissfully immune.
Are you playing this on the PS5?
So we're
Yes.
trapped here then.
I'm adding it to my wish list.
Make sure you add the original game too, because this is a sequel.
Afraid so. But
Well,
at least
if I
we're
can find
alive,
it.
eh?
You should.
At the moment,
I
anyway.
added it to my wish list earlier.
Was that PS5 as well?
PS5, yes, I think, or PS4, one of the two. I don't remember.
That's helpful.
Well, you'll have to check. I don't.
Why would a librarian come to a place like this?
A good question. I've asked it a few times myself. But every time I do, he launches off on some wild tangent.
I came here out of scholarly duty.
More like ego.
If it were ego, I'd have written off the rumors like the rest of those fools on the council.
Both PS5. Cool.
What the Imperials are doing on this island is a miraculous abomination that upends centuries of arcane knowledge. It's my duty to understand how they've achieved it. And if there's not an Eidolon involved, I'll eat my hat.
Idol what?
Oh gods, don't get him going.
Marco, could you just chill?
How do you know, Marco, exactly?
No.
He doesn't.
No? Curious. You bear a striking resemblance to a man I once fought. Ah, but I've just remembered. He's dead. My mistake.
Yes, it is.
There's only one more thing I need to know. Does the name Silvio mean anything to you?
As far as I know, there's no one in this town by that name. Laurent?
Doesn't ring any bells for me either, I'm afraid.
All right then. That settles it. I'll be moving on at dawn.
You're what? Have you heard nothing I've been telling you? It's a slaughterhouse out there.
I agree. The sensible thing to do is dig in here and await rescue from the mainland.
Spoken like someone who's never endured a siege. Hiding behind walls and praying for a miracle isn't a plan.
Neither is marching headfirst into an army of dead. Why in God's name would you do something so suicidal?
Before it's too late.
I beg your pardon?
The letter I had on me. It was the last line she wrote. I can't even remember who she is. Ever since I woke up, I've had this feeling in my gut. Like I have something important to do, and not much time to do it. Whoever this Silvio is, he's got the answers I need. So I'm gonna go find him. If any corpses get in my way, I'll just put them right back in the ground.
Well said.
Loath as I am to admit it, they do make a convincing case, Emil. I certainly won't learn any more about the Eidolons by waiting around here.
Damn it. You're right. We've sat on our hands long enough. It's time we make our own luck. I'll go ready some provisions and hand off a few duties. You can all board here in the meantime. As you seem to be the captain of this little expedition, you have full run of the town. When you're ready to depart, you can count on my blades.
Then let's get to work.
Laurent, New ally. Renowned scholar who came to the island a year ago in pursuit of mysterious research and has been stranded ever since. Emil. A wily former mercenary with a pendant for gambling, now the wary mayor of a town under siege on the edge of the world. New feature, base camp. Bond with your allies to grow stronger and prepare for your next expedition.
I've still got time before we leave. I should take a look around. The others will meet me when it's time to set out.
Complete all activities at your base camp and then select set out to continue. Conversations.
You mentioned you were an inquisitor or something. What exactly is that?
A post in the Regency government on the mainland. I serve Lord Regent Eden at the behest of Lady Marshall and Knight Commander Clara. Ordinarily, we're something like internal investigators to act as a check on corruption.
So why did they send you to Anaraios?
We'd heard rumors of Imperial holdouts out here in the islands, but the Regency spread too thin to go chasing ghost stories. Or so I was informed. And then Laurent went missing. So, I took action.
Does that mean you're not here officially?
Let's just say sometimes doing one's duty and doing one's job aren't the same thing.
Sorry, my memory's a bit fuzzy. You were on the ship with me and Evie, right?
Aye, for a year before that. The Redeemer. Decent vessel. Shit captain.
What was your role on board?
Just a simple sailor.
His prosthetic arm changes which side it is depending on which way he's facing.
I've never seen a sailor fight the way you
That's
do.
usually the case, though, isn't it?
I guess so.
They just mirror the image.
Would you remember if you had?
Why are you here again? This place doesn't seem suited to a scholar.
On the contrary, it was the pursuit of knowledge that brought me to this rustic backwater. My area of study is Eidolon lore, specifically that of the Black Eidolon, which men once called Lauke, the Lord of Death. About a year ago, rumors of what was happening out here reached the mainland. Neo-Imperials, undead army, all that business. The rest of the Regency Court dismissed it as rumor, but I had my suspicions, and duty demanded action. And thus, here I am, indefinitely stranded in the ass end of the world.
Sounds like running off by yourself might have been a bad idea.
Yes, well, hindsight and all that. I did have a bodyguard when first I came, though where he's gotten off to I haven't the foggiest.
What can you tell me about Pelicos?
It's a trading port, at least until recently. Anything coming or going from the island went through this place. She's a good town, mostly. Quiet. A little worn. Reminds me of my home in Cosarinda. Though fewer cutthroats. And prostitutes. And prostitutes who double as cutthroats. I suppose all they really have in common is the sea.
Right, we are all caught up on conversations. No promotions available. So, I think this is going to be a shorter game than the original. So the original is supposed to be around 40 to 60 hours and has 27 chapters. This game, as you can see, only has a total of 9 player characters, and we can only access 5 in the demo. So I'm assuming that this game is not as long as the first game. So I don't know for sure. All right, set out. Okay, assemble a party of 5. Once you set out, party members cannot be changed until you return to camp. So we have Ash, who is a vagabond, close range, long range defense support, a balanced class that wields swords and bows. Unit can deal moderate damage, enhance their own defense abilities, and provide a bit of support to allies. We can see more about their information. We have Evie, a priestess born on the island. She is an initiate, which has recovery, support, magic, and close range. A healing class that keeps allies alive or dishes out the hurt with damaging holy spells. Some abilities do extra damage against the fallen, which is going to be really useful, I suspect, but we don't have any of those abilities yet. See, our starting skills are just healing, touch, and purification, such as healing abilities. Marco is a hermit, a frontline class that switches between stances to suit the situation. And bear stance unit accumulates rage and sends it to deal extra damage. And horse stance unit accumulates pose and spends it to boost their own survivability. Okay, so Laurent is a librarian, which is magic and long range, an offensive spellcasting class, wields elemental magic to deal heavy damage and manipulate battlefield terrain. Unit can also wield bows and protect themselves with arcane armor. What is his starting skills? Fireball and Thunderbolt. Emile is a mercenary, a sneaky class that specializes in close-range combat, using concealment to deliver punishing critical strikes, as well as trickery like shadow doubles, poison, silence, smoke bombs, and location swapping. Possesses the highest mobility of all classes. Conceal, close range, weaken. I'm all for that. Alright, let's... Oh, we have room for additional skills. Oh, I see. I almost went out by myself. Journey start.
Which way?
Anarias is a big place, and its roads are a tangled web. Choose the route you think is best. We'll get where we're going soon enough.
You lead, we'll follow.
Forks in the road. Select a path to continue along your journey. Each path offers different types of battles, events, and related rewards. The sword icon indicates a location where a battle will occur. You can interact with any object or NPC that has a highlighted outline. So let's say... Can I not move? Oh, okay, so you have to... Hold on. Do I get stuck in if I select something? Well, let's select the...
Very hasty. You hear a strange squawk.
Okay, the raven's calling me back.
A black-feathered raven sits perched on a signpost. As you approach, it cocks its head at you with interest.
Hey there. Now who might you belong to? For a wild thing, you sure are calm around people.
And for a mud-stained vagabond, thou hast keen perception. Suddenly you hear a squawking, high-pitched voice, and it seems to be coming from the bird.
The bird is sassy.
Did you just...
Indeed I did, child of man.
Alright, I know I've lost my memories, but I feel like I'd remember if birds could talk.
You glance back toward your allies, but they just stare at you quizzically, as if you're the one acting mad. Lost memories, you say? Oh, pity, pity. Some champion you are.
Champion?
Forgotten that as well, eh? Ooh. Dim-witted, aren't you? Cool.
I'm being insulted by a bird.
You'll likely die before you've taken 10 steps. Fortunate for you, crossing paths with good, kindly raven. Dark smoke pours from its collar, forming into the shape of 3 orbs which hover before you.
What are these?
Nay, nay, no questions, no dallying. Choose, oath.
Image of a relic appears before you. Select a relic. We have the lash over here. I don't know how to... Oh, here we go. It looks like it increases the durations by 1 turn. All allies' combat skills and spells have their cooldowns reduced by 1 turn, but also have an 8% chance to trigger 4 times normal cooldown. Contract with the Raven to journey together. Oh, well. Okay, let's try that. Raven contract.
There now, all better. Raven gifts his precious shiny to the friendly fool.
Thank you? I think.
Mind you use it well. The island's ways grow strange indeed. Rivers over hither, mountains over yon, all mixed up. Mixed up! But fear thee not, O wandering wastrel. Should you lose your way and die a hideous
Oh no.
death, Raven brings you more
Yeah, I've heard this thing has
shine than
roguelite
expected.
elements to it, so I'm guessing this is part of the roguelike
Next
stuff.
meeting. But how would...
Huh?
Okay. Oh, I should have talked to them. Shit. Ah, well. Imperial patrol ahead. The formation looks thin. Suspicious party ahead.
What?
They spotted us. Okay. So it looks like you can increase the battle speed. Can I? Yes. I can set their threat ranges.
Let's get this started.
Yeah, this is just talking about the enemy range, which I've already done. Oh, I could have just pressed triangle to trigger them all instantly. Oh well.
My turn.
How may I be of service?
Oh god.
Need me?
How can I help?
Oh, I should have set a stance for Marco. Whoops. Okay, attack range. Each weapon has a different attack range. Selecting attack will display the range of your current weapon. Take advantage of range to deal damage to enemies while avoiding punishing counterattacks.
I am at your beck and call.
So if I use magic, so I need to take one step forward. Magic, thunderbolt. Alright, now have Marco step forward and attack.
Stay down.
Let's do this.
Right? Oh, no, not there. Oh, he guarded. Oof.
Need something?
Captain?
Oof. Zone of control. Zone of control refers to 4 tiles cardinally adjacent to every unit. The unit cannot move past another ZOC within a single turn. Use positioning wisely to stop your enemies in their tracks. Interesting.
Yes?
I'm listening. Looks like they got the point.
Aye.
Well, damn, Marco.
Always another foe.
Yes!
You have my attention.
That was dumb. You can press the menu button to open the combat menu and select undo to rewind actions taken. Your undo count has a finite limit each battle and resets between battles. Undos won't refund the gold already used to reroll skills in previous actions.
I'm ready to go.
Wait, they can respawn with that at close range?
I kill.
I get it. So a two-handed weapon allows him to attack diagonally.
Ready when you are.
I'm on tenterhooks.
Ready and waiting.
Okay.
I live to serve.
First things first.
Here we go again.
Let's get this started.
Am I up? Taste my steel.
I'm listening.
Ready.
Oof, that's not good.
Captain?
What do you need?
At your service. How did my steel taste?
I'll show them.
Skills and stats. Increase your class mastery will unlock new skills and stats. The maximum class level is 20 and it resets at the end of an expedition. Oh. Each skill has one of 4 rarities: common, rare, legendary, and mythic. Rare skills have stronger and more unique abilities. So I get to pick between one of these two. So either Eye for weakness or rejuvenation. Figuring thrill of surviving another foe. Upon defeating an enemy, unit regains some HP.
Captain. Are we done yet?
Cool. Deals more damage to lower this unit's HP. Well, yeah.
Aye.
Let's do this.
Well, shoot, I was really hoping I would kill him. Oh, none of my magic's ready. Victory! So, if stuff resets after an expedition, what do I get to keep, I wonder? Each piece of equipment can be enchanted a total of 3 times from rare to legendary to mythic. Enchantments reset at the end of an expedition. So I could select a stone to use. Let's use the shiny resonance stone. And we'll set that into my sword. Avenger's Greatsword rare. Naturally resonate with varying levels of strength with any particular stone. Selecting equipment with greater resonance will grant higher grades of enchantments. So using this on him would be really good. Wow, that just boosted it straight to mythical. Holy crap. Sacred Embers. And then we talk to the Raven again.
A raven perches on a pole, staring at you, with something dangling from its beak.
Where did you get that contract, Oaf? Bah! What a nuisance you've become. Alas, the bargain is struck. Raven shall aid your journey, but mark me well. We expect a bounty of pumpkin seeds, Oaf!
Yes, pumpkin seeds. You've gained some rewards, Raven coins. So we have gold, or we have stones, I guess? Resonance stones, yeah.
Ah.
I feel like stay away from those stones. They might be worth studying. Fine, but let's make it quick. We've got shiny stone. We got a battle to the right. Ask Laurent. Let me take a closer look at this. I'll analyze its aura against the others. Is that something you can do? Watch and see. Finish. The stone in my hand is useful to us. The rest are a trap to protect it. That's a useful skill you got there. Here, place your hand on it. Resonance stone. Okay, we only got a weak resonance, but that's fine. Your axe. Then we have a battle to the right. Let's do one more battle and I'll call it there. Oh, I just noticed that we don't heal after battles. Halt, who goes there?
Huh.
Imperials, guess we're fighting them?
No chance.
Nothing else we can do. I admire your consistency. They look suspicious. Capture them. Kill if they resist. Okay, let's start with healing touch on him. So we have Holy. Cleanse all status elements from a target nearby allies while also restoring some HP. Heaven's Call, a technique crafted by casters, summons an ally to a nearby tile and boosts their movement. I'm gonna take Holy.
My turn.
Time to leave.
Oh yeah, it's got 23 HP back. That was worth it. So we got Assassinate. Strike so quick they won't even feel it. When concealed, attacking bloody enemies doesn't reveal your position. Hurls explosive bile at a foe to deal damage to set them ablaze.
I am at your beck and call.
Swap weapons, magic. Sends forth damage on a single target. So this target's in a 3x3 area.
Gruesome end.
Signature spell of clan summons a cyclone to shred a single foe, lowering their defense. Water lightning draws moisture from the air and forcibly expels it, drenching a target foe other nearby and the terrain itself. I like the idea of lowering their defense. No, not my mage! Killing an enemy with an item will yield valuable loot.
I've got this.
Give the word. Notch one.
How can I help?
Am I up? How may I be of service? Never underestimate us. Stay dead, won't you?
I think Emil might be in trouble. It's okay, I don't think there's permadeath in this game. Yep, Emil is down.
This is the end.
I don't think they're dead. Hold on. There hasn't been anything about people going down.
Maybe death is when you wipe.
Well, again, it's got roguelike elements. I don't think that's the case because a lot of the things say that defeat is only the beginning. So
Yeah, it says death is the beginning, so I'm guessing death is when you wipe.
Let's get this started.
You point, I kill. Who's next?
I live to serve.
Yes?
Archer took that a lot better than I thought he was going to. When attacked by adjacent enemy units, will always counterattack if they can. Units equipped with a bow will counter a strike by any unit within their attack range. Arcane text cannot counterattack.
I'll show them.
Ooh, new power. We got guard boost, increase your chance of guarding against attacks by 6%, or increase critical hit by 3%. I want to go for that.
Here we go again.
Why can't I attack this target? Concealed, oh. You fall back.
Aye, aye.
Oh no, he's down.
Done for.
That's not good.
Time to leave.
How can I help? Captain?
You have my attention.
Nope, don't do that. Sheesh. Came here with a party. Oh, you can heal? Well, I know who's dying next turn. Wait, whoa, we swapped places?
I'm listening.
Let's do this. Take that.
Yes?
I'm ready to go.
No more healing for you.
That had to hurt.
Yes?
What do you need? Never doubt me.
Well, they're still gaining stats. They can't be dead permanently, so. Okay, so I think you'll get the point. This is Lost Aldeans. Don't know if I can save or not, but I'm gonna back out anyways. So yeah, I think y'all get the point. This was Lost Aldean. Thank you for joining me today. We're gonna be doing a episode of energy weapons only. So just hang tight, and I'll be back with that in just a minute. Of course, if you're on YouTube, you won't have to wait at all because both of these will probably come up simultaneously. So thank you very much, everyone. Have a great day. Goodbye.